Are you living day to day? Stoic wisdom to transform your life. Are you drifting through life without a sense of purpose or direction? Do you often find yourself regretting how you've spent your precious time, wishing you'd lived more intentionally? If so, then this video is for you. I'm going to share profound wisdom from the ancient Greek philosophy of Stoicism that will help you wake up and start truly living. No more existing on autopilot, just going through the motions, only to arrive at your deathbed filled with regret for opportunities missed. In this video, you'll learn life-changing practices to transform everyday moments into purposeful living. I'll explain how reflecting on mortality can inspire you to seize each day, and how to master your emotions, grow your character, and contribute goodness to others. You'll also discover how letting go of the past and future can help you fully inhabit the present, unlocking happiness, and reducing anxiety. Other topics we'll cover include cultivating resilience, finding fulfillment beyond status, and aligning your actions with what truly matters. This wisdom has empowered many leading entrepreneurs, athletes, politicians, and thinkers to stop existing and start living. Now, it can help you live more vibrantly too. Invest in yourself by carving out uninterrupted time to watch this entire video. Take notes on insights that resonate with you, hit the like button if you find this advice helpful, and share it with friends and family who also need help getting unstuck from coasting through life on autopilot. The opportunity to truly live starts now, with this video. Let's begin. Number 1, Memento Mori ***. One of the most profound Stoic practices for living more deliberately is Memento Mori, which means remember that you must die in Latin. This may initially sound depressing, but it's meant to provide an uplifting perspective. Set aside time each morning to visualize your gravestone, picture your name carved in stone, along with your date of birth, and an empty space for your date of death. Consider the sobering reality that you will not live forever, and your time is limited. How does picturing your gravestone make you feel? Most people report it's both unsettling and motivating. The realization of mortality puts problems and frustrations into proper context. Memento Mori lifts you above sweating the small daily stuff, that difficult co-worker, financial trouble, or endless chore list won't loom as large when viewed against the impermanence of life itself. Remembering you will die one day may sound heavy, but it can be uplifting by reconnecting you with the bigger picture. Appreciate life as the precious gift it is, however briefly you get to experience it. Let the knowledge that you will not live forever motivate you to use your talents fully, and make each moment meaningful. Memento Mori also instills gratitude for another day. Don't take your limited time for granted, waiting for the perfect future circumstances to enjoy. Start living more deliberately now, treasure your health, relationships, and experiences today. Be present to the gift that is this moment. Once it passes, it's gone. Picturing your gravestone need not be depressing. It can inspire you to cease delaying and start appreciating the days you have. Who knows how many more mornings you'll awaken, or chances you'll get to share your gifts. Remembering mortality helps you live life to the fullest. Let Memento Mori guide you to make each precious day count. Number 2, be the captain of your soul ***. A key aspect of Stoic philosophy is recognizing the difference between what we can control and what we cannot. There are many external events, situations, and other people that we have little power over. However, we have immense power over our thoughts, emotions, and actions. By acknowledging what we can and cannot control, we can focus on what truly matters: our character, our relationships, and our contributions to the world. This mindset shift can help us cultivate resilience, find fulfillment beyond status, and align our actions with what truly matters. In the next part of this video, we'll explore more Stoic practices to help you live a more intentional, purpose-driven life. Embracing the realm within, how we interpret and react to the tapestry of life. As the renowned poet William Ernest Henley eloquently expressed, you possess the power to become the master of your own spirit. This concept entails seizing control of your internal landscape, even when external forces are beyond your influence. It's about making a conscious choice to respond thoughtfully instead of reacting impulsively. When faced with a distressing event, take a moment to pause and contemplate before allowing your emotions to sweep you away. Pose this question to yourself: how can I engage with this situation in a constructive manner, given the realities that are beyond my power to alter? As the captain of your soul, you wield the ability to select your viewpoint. The very same occurrence can be perceived as either a hurdle or a chance for personal development. It's entirely up to you to make that determination. You also have the strength to identify your core values and intentions. External factors cannot dictate your inherent worth or shape your character without your permission. Being the captain signifies navigating through life's trials with wisdom and resilience, rather than being tossed about helplessly by the turbulent waves of emotional upheaval. While you may not always have a say in the circumstances, you can certainly plot your course forward, guided by the inner light of your moral compass. The voice of the captain of your soul persists even amidst external chaos. It places its trust in your capability to steer through challenges, drawing strength from the unwavering stability of your inner core. You recognize that you already possess all the necessary resources within to manage whatever comes your way. You can embark on this journey as the captain of your soul starting this very moment. The power rests firmly in your hands. Number 3. Envisioning the most challenging outcomes. One impactful Stoic practice involves regularly dedicating time to visualize the worst-case scenarios. Find a peaceful moment to genuinely contemplate the loss of everything that holds significance for you: your job, your home, your possessions, your health, your relationships. How does this mental picture make you feel? Most individuals experience feelings of anxiety, sadness, and discomfort. This exercise isn't designed to cause you distress. Rather, it aims to assist you in confronting your fears honestly and openly. When you repeatedly imagine the worst-case scenario, it begins to lose its grip on your mind. By rehearsing how you would meet imaginary hardships with courage, resilience, and wisdom, you bolster your ability to do so when adversity actually manifests in your life. This practice reveals that even in the face of losing everything, you still retain your inner strength. External circumstances alone cannot you. Visualizing the worst-case scenario acts as a shield against panic and helplessness when crises do emerge. Real challenges become more manageable when you've already anticipated the possibility and cultivated emotional resilience in response. You nurture a profound faith that, regardless of what transpires, you will be able to summon the necessary wisdom and virtues to engage constructively. Regularly picturing the loss of everything also lessens the grip of overattachment and clinging to circumstances that are, by their very nature, subject to change. Wealth, status, health, even relationships, all of these are transient. This realization frees you from the desperate grasp for fleeting things, or the insistence that life must conform to your demands. With less resistance, you gain strength. Imagine the worst to cultivate confidence in your ability to handle even the most difficult situations. Recognize that you can endure what you fear the most, even if it would be incredibly challenging. This plants the seed of courage and resilience. When challenges arise, you've already demonstrated to yourself that you possess sufficient inner resources to respond wisely. Deep within, you know that no matter what unfolds, you will be all right. Adversity forges strength within us. Stoicism transforms difficulty into an opportunity for personal growth. Number 4. Embrace the fluidity of water. Stoicism advocates for a life lived in harmony with nature, a life that adheres to the principles of flexibility, adaptation, and flow. Observe how water effortlessly molds itself to the shape of whatever container it occupies. It remains soft and fluid, irrespective of the surrounding conditions. This represents the ideal mindset for navigating the intricate complexities of life. Align yourself with nature's inherent wisdom, not with rigid human constructs. Allow your values and perspectives to flow like water, gracefully adapting to the contours of reality rather than resisting things beyond your control. Learn to navigate around obstacles and avoid stiffening against adversity. Consider how water shapes its path through the natural law of gravity, always seeking the most energy-efficient route. Similarly, conserve your mental energy by releasing feelings of entitlement and judgment when they collide with unchangeable reality. Stop wasting effort trying to force your preconceived ideas onto situations. Instead, stay open, attentive, and receptive. Water also teaches us the power of softness and flexibility. Its gentle, persistent touch can reshape even the hardest surfaces, like stone. In life, soft virtues such as compassion, patience, and understanding often achieve more than brute force. Cultivate these qualities to inspire change, rather than relying on rigid determination. Observe how water purifies impurities and nourishes life, enriching everything it touches. As a human, strive to clarify your intentions and share your gifts without expecting anything in return. Offer your best self in this moment, nothing more or less is required. Flow with the changing seasons, just as water adapts smoothly to winter, spring, summer, and fall. This acceptance allows you to embrace each phase of life as part of nature's cycle. Death gives way to rebirth, and loss leads to renewal. Change is the only constant. Align your values with the Tao, or nature's way, and live in effortless harmony with reality. Be humble, adaptable, generous, and pure of heart. Simply flow like water. Number 5. Emotions are overrated. When strong emotions arise, pause before reacting. Don't immediately accept and express what you feel without reflection. Ask yourself, is this emotion exaggerated or unrealistic? Is acting on it wise and aligned with my values? What would be a rational, productive response here? Often, our initial passionate reactions and gut feelings create imaginary scenarios that bear little resemblance to reality. The Stoic philosopher Seneca advised, first, control your emotions, then you can understand and reason. Take time to consciously evaluate your emotions from an objective perspective before letting them guide your actions. This doesn't mean suppressing natural human feelings entirely, but rather acting as the gatekeeper of your mind. Don't let every passing passion, urge, or aversion control you. Emotions should serve your goals, not undermine them. Master your feelings, don't be mastered by them. Cultivate the wisdom and maturity to temporarily detach from an emotion in order to examine it logically. This prevents overreactions and hasty decisions you might later regret. With distance, you can determine appropriate responses instead of mindlessly following every impulse. Of course, have empathy for emotions in yourself and others, but don't let them overpower reason. Your rational thinking brain evolved to balance reactive emotions with wise consideration before acting. Employ this full human capacity for clear understanding. As Seneca said, the first thing to do to free oneself from turmoil is to gain command over one's passions. Master your feelings. Don't let life's emotional waves toss you about like a plaything. Develop self-control so emotions serve you well, aligning passion with reason. Number 6. Let it go and move on. When challenging events occur, the Stoic approach is to process emotions mindfully, then release them and continue with life. Staying stuck in resentment over the past robs you of the present moment. As the saying goes, holding onto anger is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. When someone wrongs you, reflect carefully before reacting. Seek justice if necessary, but without vengeance. Appeal to the offender's conscience, but don't force reconciliation. Forgiveness sets you free, allowing you to release the past and redirect your energy toward the future. Letting go doesn't mean forcing amnesia or enabling abuse. Take time to learn any lessons, then release the emotional grip past events can have. Imagine yourself as a palm tree, standing tall and resilient, yet flexible enough to sway and release when faced with the fierce winds of adversity. Instead of rigidly resisting challenges, adapt with grace. It's important not to let past hurts define who you are. Allow yourself the necessary time and space to heal from emotional wounds, but avoid clinging to them as part of your identity. Remember, you are far more than the pain you have experienced. Let go of grudges to create space for personal growth. Letting go does not equate to surrendering your sense of justice or self-respect. Rather, it involves stopping the mental replay of past hurts while still maintaining your boundaries and asserting your dignity as a human being. By doing so, you can protect yourself and act with compassion. While the past cannot be altered, the future is open for you to shape. Focus your energy on living out your values in the present instead of dwelling on past wrongs. Leave behind what no longer serves you, and flow like water, moving toward where life is guiding you next. Adapt and release what holds you back. Next, consider living with intention, recognizing that mortality is the only certainty we have. How will you choose to spend your limited time on this earth? The Stoics encourage us to live with purpose and deliberate intent. As Seneca wisely noted, many live as if they are destined to exist forever, ignoring the reality of their own fragility. To counteract aimlessness, take time to reflect on how you wish to fill the space that will one day be marked by your gravestone. Identify your core values, passions, and talents, and set goals that align with them, utilizing these gifts to their fullest potential. Make choices that reflect your purpose rather than simply reacting to the circumstances around you. Living with purpose also means prioritizing what is truly meaningful, going beyond mere comfort and pleasure. Invest your energy in developing your character, gaining wisdom, and serving others. Aim to create a legacy that transcends material possessions and social status. Purpose requires presence. Recognize each day as a rare gift, not a guaranteed right. Embrace the preciousness of being alive in this moment. Fully engage your senses to appreciate the here and now before it slips away. Do not wait for ideal conditions to start living with intention. Tomorrow is never promised. With the inevitability of death looming, treat each day as if it were your last dance. Give your all, practice unconditional love, and leave nothing behind so that you have no regrets. When purpose serves as your guiding principle, even mundane tasks take on deeper significance, transforming every moment into an opportunity to express your true self. Living with purpose infuses life with meaning, weaving each moment into a grand symphony that is greater than the sum of its parts. Understand that while you are destined to die, you are also destined to truly live before that moment arrives. Seize today and make meaningful choices so that when your final moments come, you can find peace in knowing you lived fully. Lastly, focus on nurturing your soul. Resisting temptation is a powerful way to build self-control. While many external factors may be beyond your influence, you have the power to shape your inner world. Exercise your free will to develop your character. View each challenge as an opportunity to realize your potential and become the person you aspire to be. Embrace difficult situations that require more from you, much like an athlete who pushes their body to grow stronger. Avoid always taking the easy or comfortable route. Remember that without struggle, there can be no progress. Just as muscles need resistance to grow, your character must also face discomfort to strengthen. Reflect deeply on your core values and the vision of the wise, courageous, and principled person you wish to become. Then, take tangible steps each day through your habits and choices to bring that vision to life. Character is built gradually by living in accordance with your principles, not merely by dreaming. Align your actions with your aspirations, and take on challenges that you can manage and recover from. Be gentle with yourself as you navigate this journey. Think of yourself as evolving gradually with change, but keep pushing forward by staying endlessly curious about learning and moral growth. It's key to stay modest about your flaws while trusting in what you could achieve with consistent work and time. You have the power to reach true greatness. As the Stoics put it, life is like a rich garden where we are all seeds destined to grow and produce. Your job is to carefully cultivate the ground of your thoughts and spirit, much like a gardener tends to plants to help them flourish. Push your limits and strengthen your character. Focus on building inner wealth through things like wisdom, fairness, and self-restraint. These are the real rewards that count. Instead of shying away from tough situations or shielding yourself from risks, welcome the unpredictability and challenges that come with moving forward. When you're too comfortable or stuck in a rut, your inner self doesn't progress. A life without hurdles can turn out superficial and weak. View every hardship as a chance to forge your strength, like how intense heat refines metal. Difficult periods can reveal untapped bravery and toughness within you. Nurture your spirit through discipline. Taking the challenging path can lead to amazing achievements you never dreamed of. Now, moving to point 9, aim to be a guiding light. Each person has special abilities that can support others on their paths. Seek out opportunities, whether large or small, to lift people up and create positive change. For example, you might offer words of support to someone facing tough times, listen attentively to a friend who's carrying a heavy load, or speak out against unfair treatment. Try to ease your criticisms and focus more on praise. Bring more beauty, laughter, and kindness into the world. By giving selflessly, you move beyond self-centered thoughts and feel more connected to everyone around you. Remind those in distress that they are not isolated in their struggles. We are all navigating this journey together, striving for lives full of meaning. Use your time to illuminate the shadowy areas of human experience that desperately need it. Combat injustice not with anger or revenge, but with compassionate action. Respond to hostility with understanding and hate with empathy. Remember, darkness can't be defeated by more darkness, only light has that power. Finding purpose also involves honing your skills and sharing your one-of-a-kind talents. What creative sparks, moments of joy, or wise thoughts can you spread to help others bloom? How might you assist in unlocking their greatest capabilities? Your influence doesn't have to come from a big stage. Often, quiet acts of kindness make the deepest impact. A simple smile, a patient listen, or an uplifting comment from you could spark hope in someone on the brink of despair. Even on days when your own energy is low, you can draw from the brightness of others to keep going, and in turn, contribute to the collective glow. We are all in this together, each playing a small role in lighting the way ahead. Keep shining brightly. Finally, 4.10, focus on the here and now. A core idea in Stoic thought is valuing the current moment instead of getting stuck on the past you can't alter, or the future you can't predict. The past is behind us, the future isn't here yet, and the only time you truly control is this very instant. Each moment is a precious gift and a chance for action that's only available right now. Avoid the trap of always postponing your happiness to some distant point. Life isn't waiting in the future, it's unfolding all around you in the present. If you don't engage fully with now, you'll miss out on the full experience. Being present means immersing yourself in what's happening immediately. Savor the taste of your morning coffee, feel the breeze against your skin, or exchange a warm smile with someone you pass by. Don't just hurry through daily tasks on autopilot. Approach even simple activities like washing dishes or commuting with intention and awareness. This can turn ordinary routines into meaningful rituals that enrich your day. Of course, it's fine to make plans that align with your principles, but hold them loosely and stay flexible. By being open and attentive to each new moment, you can make the most of life's ever-changing flow. For instance, if you're walking in a park, instead of checking your phone, notice the colors of the leaves and the sounds of birds. This mindfulness can reduce stress and heighten your appreciation for life. Embracing the fluidity of life, unlocking the power of the present moment. Imagine living in harmony with the natural flow of life, where each moment unfolds spontaneously, often revealing wisdom that surpasses even the most meticulously crafted plans. To achieve this, it's essential to strike a balance, learn valuable lessons from past experiences, and aspire to improve your future, yet avoid getting entangled in the nostalgia of yesterday, or the uncertainty of tomorrow. The present moment is the only tangible time frame in which you truly exist. Yesterday has dissolved into memory, and tomorrow remains a promise yet to be fulfilled. The here and now is all you genuinely possess. Therefore, tune in attentively, lest you overlook the precious gift that is the present. Being fully present not only enhances your appreciation for life, but also alleviates anxiety stemming from future unknowns. Why succumb to fear about what has yet to materialize? Why cling anxiously to things that are inevitably subject to change? Instead, root yourself in the present, making the most of each fleeting instant, for soon it will give way to a new moment, a fresh opportunity. Each moment offers a chance to reset, to release the burdens of regret and grudge. While it's beneficial to glean wisdom from past experiences, be mindful not to let history haunt your thoughts. Approach life with gratitude for the blank slate that each new day brings. Live thoughtfully, yet freely, in the present. This mindset, inspired by the timeless wisdom of Stoic philosophy, empowers you to live with greater intentionality. Break free from the monotony of daily routines, and infuse every moment with meaning. Regularly reflect on the preciousness of life, master your emotions, nurture your character, and contribute positively to the lives of others. By letting go of the unchangeable past and the unknowable future, you can fully inhabit the present. Align your actions with your most cherished values, cultivate resilience to approach challenges with wisdom, and seek fulfillment that transcends mere comfort and status. Continue growing, both as an individual and in your pursuit of a more purposeful life. Thank you for joining me on this overview of Stoic practices designed to enhance your life's purpose. If you found this exploration helpful, please consider sharing it with others who might also benefit. Wishing you the very best on your journey, may you cherish each moment, and may the principles of Stoicism guide you towards peace and serenity until we meet again.